All right, guys, it is, what time is it? 5:38, and date night is just beginning. So I have my strawberry daiquiri in here. Got the awning partially out because it's kind of been raining. But that's what's waiting for us for our date night appetizer. And it's been a week. It's been a week. And yeah, I told my husband, honey, yesterday, I said, I need a date night. And he said, I'm down. So he went and got some special smell goody stuff for the hot tub. He told me he got me lavender for relaxation. Isn't he the sweetest? Okay. Here we go. Here he is. These are our spa robes. I have mine on. I hope we get rain tonight. Storms would be even better.
Look at the...
I know. All right, in we go. Well, it's Sunday morning. It's pretty breezy, as you can see by the flags. Wow, no more wedding stuff. I do have the spare, and it's a little bit heavy, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the spare. And just in case any of you are wondering why I haven't mentioned my mom lately, all I need to say about that is things didn't go well with your suggestions of my sister and I staying united. We were both raised by the same people, but we have different opinions of what is right and what's not right. So there you go. All right. Ugh. So we're going to use some proper bonding agent, but the bear is going to go right there. This tree was dead, and honey cut it down the other day. He also cut down one over there that was dead. And that one was like so dead. He literally wants to cut these two down because, we do have sometimes 100-mile-an-hour winds. And if one of these comes down, they could total the car or truck. So, yeah. These guys are starting to wither away. They don't like the cold, but they're a nice color for a while. And these succulents will be going crazy next year. So I'm really glad I poured some dirt in these rocks and got these going, because that'll look real pretty next year. Look, there he is. Hey, say hi. That's the machine. That's a nickname my mom gave him. So, I'll be out here doing some work in the garage since the Bronco's not here. I want to start with this. I know, look at the face. I want to work on this area right here.
Okay. I'm going to be moving totes from your building in here, and they're going to go on this side. Okay, so, but right now we can line them up right here, and then we'll slide them all over until your building's done.
Okay. Is it unlocked?
Yeah.
Look, the camper's not here, and we like it. How did it get like this? I better turn this off.
Yeah, you better.
Okay, that didn't go quite as bad as we thought it would. Right, honey?
Yeah.
So, we're going to leave all this stuff here. And then because all he's going to do today is finish the insulation and put the plastic up. So he doesn't need to access anything on that wall except up there. And we can like pull some stuff out. But yeah, still a long road to hoe in here, but you know, no more wedding stuff now. All right, all of this was stacked with, not even stacked. It was like stuff was caving in. It was just terrible. So I pulled it all out, kind of swept some. Needs to be cleaned. But all this stuff is out, and I'm going to Home Depot to get totes. And I don't really want to drive the truck. But anyway.
What do you think you're gonna need? Because you can put them in the back of your truck, back of your car.
10?
That's 5 stack. Put the seats down. It's up to you.
Hey, it's Monday morning. We got some rain last night. The sun is shining bright now, though. This morning it was cloudy, and we moved the table over to there so we have easy access to the hot tub. We made big plans last night about that corner of the deck. Honey's gonna take down some of the railings and build another, you know what? Oh, wait till I tell him this. So he's gonna build an area out just big enough for the hot tub, so the hot tub's not eating up deck space. But I'm thinking he should make it like step down so that we can just like step down into the hot tub. What do you think of that? Okay, while you're thinking about that, this is what I got going on here. I'm gonna make myself an omelet, and don't look at my stove because I hate this gas. It gets so dirty underneath. Anyway, I need to clean it today. Today's Monday. I do that on Monday. Anyway, I decided I'm gonna use these like what is it? Broccoli and red peppers, and I'm gonna make him chicken manicotti for dinner. I am wearing these. These are called compression gloves, and they really help my hands feel better. So, yeah, got everything all vacuumed up yesterday, and it feels good and clean. The vacuum's down there, so I can vacuum his office and my office. And I do have my fall decor. I love this area so much. And I love that sign. I wanted Honey to hang it, but he's like, I can't keep putting screws in this wall. So this is what I did with it. Anyway, oh, and yesterday when I was going through the garage, I found these beautiful decanters that I was selling at the antique mall last time when we had our booth, and I decided I'd bring them in and use them and make that little whiskey barrel look a little bit more fancy. So anyway, we bought this dining room table and chairs when my mom came to visit in January, and we don't eat at the table. We eat over here. We have TV trays, and we like to watch TV while we eat and visit. And so anyway, I was telling Honey, since we're not really using it, and this is my space. I had a buffet here, if you remember, And I decorate the buffet and this area. This is like my super mega Christmas area. And then I think the tree went here last year. The year before that, I put the tree here. There's not a lot of places in this house for a tree. So this table is going to have to likely get put away for winter. And then we'll bring it back out next year. Crossing fingers, I'm hoping he'll go for that. We got a lot of stuff to do with my building and to get the trailer unloaded so that there's room for that in the trailer. But anyway, okay, back to my omelet before it burns. Talk to you guys later. I always find the sunrise through the trees just amazing. You can see through there a little bit of orange. And the blue. And you can hear the birds. I find I have to be grateful right now for every single gift. The gift of sight, the gift of hearing. I'm getting ready to drink my tea, the gift of taste. I wish my lights were working on the pond. They've been out for a while, but the pond people are coming next Monday to clean out all the features, get them ready for winter, and fix the lights. So, we used the hot tub twice this weekend. That was nice. That was the color crackhead. She's crazy. All right, off to my tea. So I've had this clock for a while. I don't know, 3 months or so. I took this part out of it yesterday, and I'm gonna do a new face for it, and I'm gonna paint this up and keep it. I really think I am. And oh dear, where is what I'm going to use? I'm going to use these, they're like garland. And I'm going to use that garland to go all the way around the clock. And I'm not sure yet. I don't want it to look Christmassy, but I want it to look woodsy. So we'll see what happens, because I'm also, let me see, also wanting to incorporate these guys. And I know they look Christmassy. I don't know. I'll figure out what to do. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. But this really isn't our style. And it's kind of whimsical looking. That's why I thought if I used things that made it look woodland, that it would work. So let me know what you think. So the other day, going through the garage, I found a treasure trove of transfers. Only one problem. Usually once these freeze, they're no good anymore. And they have definitely frozen in the garage. So, I'm going to put them in our stash over there. Let them warm up for a long time. I'm going to let them warm up for over a month. And hope that they're okay. I checked these and they still had their sticky. So if they still have their sticky, they're still good. So I'm going to get these loaded in there right now. Look how pretty these succulents are getting with the season change. I can't wait till next year and see how these all turn out and how they spread. Hey guys, it is Friday morning. Look how the sky is. And guess what the temperature is? 33. Yes, 33. And the fish are, I see them, they're out. You know what? Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's Friday. So this coming Monday, they're coming to clean out the features. And this is probably going to be the last time I feed these guys this year because the water's getting cold. And they need to dial down. So the waterfall is going really slow, which usually means something is blocking. And yes, I'm gonna have to clean that real quick so I can go to work. So the leaves are changing, and as you can see, it's pretty foggy today. Some of the leaves, they're already gone. We had a couple of breezy days. I wouldn't call them windy, but I definitely call them breezy. You can see the leaves, mostly yellow. Deeper into the mountains, they're seeing oranges and reds at this point. But yeah, Honey and I, we really enjoy the summer and the fall, but we are really excited for winter. And Honey got all the wood storage area filled up, and we are ready to go. He cut down a few more trees a week or so ago, and he's gonna do those as backup in case we have a really cold winter. But yeah, you can see how incredibly foggy. We've got some more colors. We got a little bit of orange up here, right there. We are really looking forward to our aspen trees maturing to a point where we can enjoy them like this. There's a new house up here. Well, it's not, well, they've been building it for about a year and a half. It seems like the guy was practically doing it himself with a small team of Amish people. I'm going to show it to you. Coming up. So it's this dark house right here. Look how pretty. So pretty. I like it. And they have the most incredible view. The most incredible view. Just, yeah. If you like looking at the city, we'll put it that way. We don't like looking at the city. We could take down trees in the back and probably have a view of the city, or build something up top that would enable us to see the city. And you know, we're just like, okay, we see it driving in, and when it's daytime you can kind of see it in the distance, but at nighttime you can see all the lights. Look at this fog. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye for now, and we'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, Saturday night. I got off so early. I got done so early. I was done at like 1 o'clock. So I had given Tristan a ride. So I had to wait for him before I could head home. But I went to the grocery store. I got a car wash. I got gas. And I came back and he was ready to go. So yeah, it's 5:30 and my husband invited me to dinner. And I wanted to show you my new hair. Can you tell that I had some low lights put in it? Can you see the black? You can kind of see them in the bangs. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot better because it's still gray, but I think it makes me look a teensy bit younger. I should have done this before the wedding. And I really like the haircut. I don't like the back. And look, she put black color back here. I haven't even seen it, so with the black back here. And yeah, so honey and I are gonna go have a Mexican dinner down the hill. We don't have to go all the way to the city. We just have to go to Evergreen. So that's what we're doing. And then we're gonna come home and watch a show and probably fall asleep really early. Tomorrow we've got some plans of things we've got to get done around here so that we can get ready for winter. And honey asked me a very important question that I'm not sure if I should mention yet, but it's kind of an awesome question. So hopefully I'll be able to fill you in on that soon. We have a trip planned to Dallas Cowboys Stadium for the Thanksgiving Day game. And we have an Airbnb about 2 blocks from the stadium. And super excited about that. It's going to be awesome. Maybe you'll see us on TV screaming. Anyway, okay, we're out. And I'll see you maybe at dinner. Look at this little car. Well, it's not a car. Casa Tequilas. I like their reindeer. I might have to get one of these scarves. I like them. I might have to. I actually really like this one. Look at that burrito.
Yummy, yummy.
All right. See you on the other side of that gigantic burrito. I thought you wanted a chili relleno.
I forgot. Darn it.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a really nice day. So I'm going to head out. We're supposed to get snow Wednesday and Thursday, just so you know. Love this piece. I want to show you a picture. Me and my mom when I still had black hair. That's my dad. I don't know if and that's Shane. Look at that, Shane and Savannah. Oh my gosh. And there's a picture of my mama. That hairdo just does not match what I remember of her. This is more like what I remember of her. Look at this picture. Oh my gosh, my dad. I love my dad, but tell me, in this picture, it kind of looks like Howdy Doody. And that's okay. But you can see why I don't look Mexican. Look at my mom when she was just, I think, 17 in that picture. Oh, it's clear to see how my dad fell in love with her. And look at that. That's like one of my favorite pictures of her. And there's my cousin Beatty. And we all just love, love, love Beatty. And that's Shane. And that was at our wedding. So, yeah. Just love this piece of furniture so much. Okay, I'm headed out. Let's go. I'm going to go. Woo, it's bright. Look at the wildflowers. They're all just, it's the end of the season and they're just taking off. They're coming to clean the water features tomorrow. The people that live, well, nobody lives in that house, but there's an A-frame house over there. And they came for the weekend, which is kind of weird. There's been work going on out here. It's a little bit breezy, so even though it said 67, it feels mighty cool. So he got the drywall over there. And what we decided to do, so that he doesn't have to mud the whole thing, is we're going to use pickets on the ceiling. So we're going to put pickets. I'm going to paint it, and then we're going to put pickets on all the drywall connects. And my workbench is going to go in this corner here. But right now I'm going to dig through those because I want to find some rice paper for a piece I want to work on today. Look at these wildflowers. So I sprinkled from about up here all the way down. And I mean, we've got a few. And then there's quite a bit down there, but they look so pretty. I guess I just need to realize I've got to throw out a whole lot more seeds to get this whole area filled up to look like that. And probably I want to do up the hill too. Because what happens is the more plants that there are, then obviously there's roots. It stabilizes the soil and it keeps from erosion. And that's a big concern up here because there's not a lot of, plant life that sustains. And we need whatever root system that we can get going on. So, yeah. Just a little FYI for up in the mountains. right, so here is the crew. He's draining the water out of the whole feature. They've got it turned off. They're going to power wash. They're going to pull out sediment. They're just going to do a deep cleaning, pull out any growth that's started to grow in the actual feature that we don't want anymore. And yeah, I guess that's what they'll put the fish in later, because they're going to do the pond last. Okay, he's done some power washing. He's pulled out lots of grass that's growing, like dirt runs into the feature, and sorry about that. Okay, here goes some more power washing. Hopefully Shiva won't bark and hurt your ears. But cleaning, cleaning all the rocks. They have all the water in that container down there. And he said if the water quality is good enough, he'll just put that water back in. But it's nice to get all the rocks cleaned, because dirt and sediment gets in there when it gets windy. Yeah. And so these features are 2 years old, and this is the first time we're having it done. So it seems like, every 2 years this will be what needs to be done. And Honey told me to document it so that he can do it himself next time if need be. So the power washer he's using looks like it's pretty small, so as not to damage the liner, but more so just to clean the rocks. Well, gang, I can't tell you how bad this smells. Shut up. And this is where the fish are going to go. And there's an aerator over there, so they're still going to get air. Tell me it's not the grossest pond you've ever seen.
Oh, no.
Okay, good. Is that my favorite?
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Isn't he cool looking?
Yeah. It's nice.
You've never seen one like that?
No, that's the first time I see one. Okay.
And you can't scoop like 2 at a time? Is that bad for them?
No, we do, but sometimes like, you see like this one?
Does he look like he has some stuff on him?
Yeah, so sometimes they're sick or sometimes they're pregnant.
Oh. What do you think about what he's got on him?
It's kind of hard to say, you know. I see that before, and sometimes I call Mike and sometimes he thinks it's like cancer.
Oh.
But we're not vet, so we don't know.
They have fish vets?
They do.
Oh. What do you do? Like put them in a jar and take them down to the vet?
So normally they put in a cooler and they take it to like the one we have. I think it's like let me see where here. I think he's golden. So yeah.
We've lost a couple of fish that had gotten stuff all over them, but only a couple.
And this one?
In this pond, yeah. They're probably like, I don't know what we did to deserve this. That one's bright.
Yeah.
I give them color enhancing food.
Oh, you do?
I don't know if that really makes a difference or not.
I don't know. I know lots of people buy that stuff, but to be honest, I don't know if that
Well,
makes
it's the pond guy food, so
Yeah.
I trust the pond guy.
Yep. Do you know how many fish you have here?
No. I know there's 5 white ones. So we still have some white ones down
So
there.
we got 2 white ones and 4 orange.
All the little ones, yeah.
¿Son muy chiquitos?
Yeah. Like they're not fast enough.
The goldfish are slow pokes.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta be super careful because the pump is like too much power on it.
Oh, it'll suck them.
So I'll suck it up. If it's so small,
Yeah, for the little ones, for the chubby ones, yeah.
so that's why we gotta be kind of gentle.
That is just super gross in there. I'm so glad you guys are here today. Ugh.
But what I say, it's not too bad. We
Oh.
see worse.
Okay.
This is fairly clean.
You built a pretty good cave for them.
Oh yeah. Come on.
Well, do you know about people saying to add salt to your pond?
Yeah, I heard that before, but as soon as you add in salt, it's gonna be kind of like hard to take the salt away from the pond. So if you put salt, I mean it's gotta be salt, like a salt pump, like with the water.
Uh-huh.
But it's hard.
So, because they say to add salt if the fish are sick.
Yeah. So normally what we're doing when the fish is sick, we put in quarantine in a container. And we adding salt to the container, and kind of like every week we change the water,
Okay.
but separate from the other ones.
Oh. So these guys are trying to tell me this is not disgusting.
Fairly clean.
We'll see what it looks like after, and then you can decide if this is disgusting. Look over there. Ooh. Okay, the front feature has been cleaned. And all the debris, the plant debris pulled out. That water is clean. Okay, tell me.
So the first light's gonna be here, under the tree. One more here. Here's working. One more here. You can see this one.
Yep.
The other one's gonna be here. You
Okay.
Point that direction. You got the waterfall light
Uh-huh.
on. That one. I'm gonna put one more, this one right here. And you got 4 more down here.
Nice.
But all the lights working now.
Awesome.
Take a little while to figure it out, but
Well,
we got it.
let me know if you can talk to Mike and see if you think there's anything we should do to protect them in the winter
Yeah.
rather than pull them all out. I mean, that would kind of suck.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, guys, check that out. Look how clean. So as soon as he said the water gets to the top over there, then we can turn the waterfall back on. So far everybody seems happy, but he said that we won't know until tomorrow if anybody's gonna have gotten too stressed. And, you know, when they get stressed, they can die. So we're gonna really hope that nobody dies. And he said not to feed them till tomorrow. There's no more algae for them to eat, because normally they do eat the algae. But they seem pretty good right now. Everybody seems to be moving around and checking out what happened. So I think by the time Honey gets home in about an hour, you should be able to turn the waterfall on.